So a while back, Julia saw this video on Insider about these Jiggly Cheesecakes from Japan. Then a few weeks ago, BuzzFeed attempted like 5 of these things. Then Corinne from Threadbanger took a stab at it, and then a bunch of you guys requested it, and there's a Cat 5 hurricane coming our way, and with 24 hours we're gonna lose all power, so I basically looked at Julia and I said, good luck.
It's not gonna be jiggly, it's gonna be just firm. What if it comes out firm?
We need to get our butter and cream cheese softened. If you don't have electricity, then just let it sit out for a very long time. Start by grabbing a springform pan. This is not easy. Then, lay down a bunch of tinfoil and fold it around the cake pan. We cannot let any water seep in, or else this recipe will be destroyed. See? It's perfectly sealed. Now we must line it with parchment paper. Using spray oil helps it stick to the pan. You must do this, or else your cheesecake won't be jiggly.
Alright guys, we had to evacuate, but it doesn't mean the recipe's done.
It's not done. We still have to edit. For this step, we're separating our egg yolks. The more whites, the more jiggly. All right, now you're gonna take your egg whites and you're gonna whip them up until they're frothy. We're gonna add in some cream of tartar, which happens to be a powder. It's really confusing. And then you add in your sugar until these types of peaks form. It takes a really long time. We have to edit this video.
We have to get it up by Sunday.
We have to do it for YouTube. Okay, now take a large mixing bowl and add your room temperature cream cheese and milk. And using a hand mixer, blend for 2 minutes or until creamy. To that, add your butter, sugar, and lemon juice and blend. Then your cornstarch, flour, and blend again. You're just gonna keep blending in this. You have to continue and add ingredients and then blend again. To this mixture, add 5 egg yolks and blend. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. I don't know what. Using a sieve, make sure to remove all of the bubbles and create a smooth batter. So just take your whipped eggs and gently fold them into your batter, 1/3 at a time.
Julia, we have to go.
Okay, but we're not done yet. Once you pour your batter into the pan lined with tinfoil, stick it in the oven and then pour hot water into the tray. GP, we're using this to steam the cake. This is how they make souffle. This is how you get it to jiggle. If water gets into our cake, this recipe will be destroyed.
If we don't leave, we'll be destroyed.
JP, we gotta bake it. We still gotta wait for it to cook.
How long?
It's gonna be an hour, and we have to check it with a toothpick. And honestly, it's not even gonna be done then, because we have to wait for it to be golden brown.
It's done! The cake is finally done!
That's right, JP, but this is the most important part. This is the part where we see if it really jiggles.
It's jiggling! It's beautiful! It's slow motion! It's perfect! It's got the best jiggle! You did it, Julia! You made a Jiggly Cheesecake!
We saw this company in Japan brands their Jiggly Cheesecakes, so we decided to do the same. It looks gorgeous.
It worked! Now that we branded our cake, let's cover it with powdered sugar. But they say don't eat it yet, because it won't taste good. So we have to put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. And luckily, before our evacuation,
we were able to try it.
Due to weather conditions, we were not able to film an outro. Julia did like the cake. It was light and fluffy, like she imagined. But she'd rather eat a New York-style cheesecake over this. And I agree.
The important thing is that everyone please be safe during this storm. Thinking about my mom in Naples right now and my brother Jake in Tampa. We all have a lot of things going on in our lives, but remember, safety comes first. And you are way more important than a cheesecake that jiggles.